Hey, my name is Bo. Let's get right into it. Today, I want to share with you how you can get anything you want in life, for real. But there's a little catch. Stick with me because in the end, it's all going to make sense and you're going to see why this really works. So the first thing I think we all need to understand is that what we truly desire in life, when we boil it all down, is simply a feeling, an emotion, a state of being, is what we're really seeking. No matter what we're chasing in life, we're only chasing that thing because we think it's going to make us feel a certain way. You're going to go out and make millions of dollars because you want to feel secure or you want to feel like you have freedom, right? What you're after is a feeling. You want to meet that romantic partner and spend the rest of your lives together and fall in love because you want to experience love, right? You want to experience gratitude, peace of mind, joy, happiness, whatever you want to call it. What we're all after is just a feeling. And when you fully recognize this, you start to see that maybe there's a shortcut to getting what you want, because maybe you don't have to waste time achieving all these things you think you need, and maybe you could just go straight to the feeling itself. What if there was a shortcut to get everything you wanted in life? Since everything you really want is just a feeling, maybe there's a way you can directly experience love, peace, gratitude, joy, happiness, freedom. Maybe you can experience it now and you don't have to wait. Now, what I'm not saying here is don't pursue goals. I'm not saying don't go out and make $1 million or find the love of your life. I'm not saying don't do these things. What I am saying is you'll probably be much more satisfied in life if you're pursuing those goals already from a place of inner peace and confidence and joy and gratitude. If you were already feeling the way you wanted to feel, you could still move forward in your life and achieve things, but you would be doing it without this inner feeling of, I need this. I need this before I can be happy. I need to do this or achieve this or have this person like me or whatever. We don't need to come from that place. And this is a false belief that so many people have in this world. We tend to believe that the only way to achieve things is through struggle, through fear. We need some sort of negative motivation. We need to have our backs against the wall and have no choice before we can really move forward and achieve things. We secretly believe that only negative emotions can generate the motivation we need to achieve our goals. But what if we could be motivated by a positive force? What if we could be motivated by love and literally be living in a state of love while pursuing the thing we love and achieving the thing we love? And when we get the thing, it's great. I feel great. I feel in love, but I was already in love the whole way there. It's just icing on the cake. It's I don't need this thing, but it's I would like to have this thing. I would like to make $1 million. Sure. It's a preference of mine, but it's not a need. That's the difference. Pursue what you're pursuing in life because you prefer it, not because you need it, not because you strongly desire it, and your life won't be complete until you have that thing. So that's a very important distinction to make, the difference between needing something and preferring something. And you can just feel the difference already. When you say, I need this, that feels like a heavy energy. But when you say, I prefer this, that feels much more relaxed and calm, doesn't it? I prefer to have this in my life, therefore I'm going to pursue it. Another reason this is important is because by experiencing the feeling you want to have now instead of waiting until you achieve that goal, that helps you energetically align with who you need to be in order to have that thing in your life. That's one of the ways we attract things in our life. It's by the energy that we embody. And so if you can feel as if you already have what you want and come from that place, that is going to make it so much easier to attract that into your life. It's going to make it so much easier for you to take action and move forward towards that thing because you're already being it. You're being the type of person that you would be at the end, but you're being it now. So you're almost being magnetically pulled to your future. Whereas if you were to say, come from a place of fear, moving towards a goal out of fear, then you're not energetically aligned with that outcome. And so even if you do achieve it, you'll probably lose it. You'll probably sabotage yourself somewhere along the way. This happens so often. I mean, you hear about it all the time, like people who win the lottery and then they're broke a couple years later. Why is that? It's because they hadn't energetically aligned with being wealthy. They didn't feel wealthy inside of themselves. They didn't have the right attitude or perspective or mindset that would have allowed them to keep the money. And so they hadn't become the person they needed to become. They didn't embody the energy they needed to embody in order to keep what they had achieved. Everything is energy, and you attract what you are. You don't attract what you want, you attract what you are. And so by learning to embody the feelings you want to have in the now, you energetically align with what you want, and that makes it easier for you to move forward and actually get what you want and keep what you want. That may be the most important part. Not only is it going to help you get what you want with less stress, less effort, but it's going to help you keep it once you get there. So the truth is, we can have the best of both worlds. We can be happy now, feel good now, be at peace now in the moment, even if we don't have what we want in life. And we can move forward and get the things we think we want in life, even if we don't need those things. Maybe we prefer those things, and that's fine. We can have those things too. We can have the best of both worlds, but you only have the best of both worlds when you prioritize the inner state first. Because if you think the external thing is going to give you that feeling, you're going to be disappointed, because that's not how life works. But when you prioritize the inner state and you focus on developing these inner qualities and emotions within yourself, then you can go achieve the thing, and you're not depending on the thing to give you the feeling. And so you can fully enjoy the thing without needing to cling desperately to it. And even if that thing goes away, if you lose that person, you lose the money, whatever, it doesn't even matter, because you know how to access the feelings you want within yourself. So really, it doesn't even matter if you achieve your goals in life. What matters is, are you able to experience the peace and contentment that you desire in the here and now? And this isn't exactly a how-to tutorial on exactly how to do that, but I do have a free private community and private podcast that I just started. It's called Practitioners of Peace. The link will be found in the description if you're interested in that. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you in the next one.